Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel for the next episode of the Autumn Journal. I didn't stick the topper on I made in the last video. I'll do that at the end so it won't damage anything. A sunny day again in the Netherlands. We still have quite a few nice days, also the upcoming weekend. Or it's Friday when I'm filming this. Yesterday was very nice. Today will be nice. It's still morning, and yeah, I'm glad. You know I like autumn, but I also like the sun. I have this piece exactly like this left, so I thought that will go very well there. Maybe just one. Yeah, it keeps, if you let it, it keeps fraying. One is, yeah, I want it too neatly, mostly. I'm going to put this underneath here. This is the third signature, the first page. And I thought this could use some jazzing up. You can always journal on this also, but if there is something in there, and I want that sticking out on this side, I really like that, and I'm going to flip that over and there will be a little decoration on that side, but I will do that later because I'm not completely sure what I want there. If I want some buttons maybe. Let's see, I'm going to make it a bit wider. I'm seeing Christmas mix already. And quite a few autumn journals. I do love the season. So I was on my own for a week because my husband was at the military tattoo. He really liked it. At the end he was a bit, they all were a bit bored because every music piece they heard plenty of times with rehearsal, and there were, I think, 5 shows in total. But the atmosphere was great, and he wants, yeah, next year that will be the last time he can do that if he wants, and he wants to do it again. So, and it was nice the week on my own. And my husband said the same thing when I went the week to Canada. It's not a problem because you know the person will be coming back. For me, it would definitely be a before I'm going to glue that, I'm going to glue this on. I want to have that, this will be flipped over, and I want that, those leaves sticking out a bit, so I have to cut this to size. So I will be cutting into the leaves, but I'm fine with that. Yeah. Put that to the side. Because I have to put something in there. Because the glue will be seeping through the jute. Yeah, it's nice if you have some time on your own. You can do anything just the way you want it or at the times, and my eating schedule was completely different, and yeah, everything was there. I did it differently, so yeah, it was nice. But I was very glad, and him also when I went to Canada. Luckily, we were happy to have our spouse back. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with some time on your own. But yeah, for me it would be completely different if I were to be on alone always. But yeah, there are plenty of people who have no choice and make the best of it. I'm not sure that I would be very good at it. Really love this with the small leaves. I also have big leaves, and I still want to do something with them also. Yeah, this will have to dry. You can see just a bit peeking out there. Let's see if I can glue this now. Ooh. I see the plastic there, and I'm just gluing over it. I'm not going to do that. That isn't quite working the way I want it. Sorry, because oh yeah, you can see it a bit. I don't know until where I have to go. Yeah, put that down. Maybe I have to clip it. Here again. Maybe put some clips on there, because there are a few things I can make, and I don't need the journal right away. Ooh, this is thick. I am going to put some plastic in here. Take that off. Like that. Very thick. Just to be sure, I'm going to do that like that. Just put some there. Perfect. And this evening we have a show. It's open air, and some time ago I said I reconnected with an old friend, and yeah, as long as I can remember, she does amateur theater, and she is in that open air show. So we bought tickets and we're going there this evening. So it will be, because it's by the river, it will be a bit cold, although today would be a very nice warm day. So we're going to bring little blankets, but it's the show is about a weir. I hope I say that correctly. In the Netherlands we say stew. 100 years ago they made it there, and there are, in that river there are a lot of weirs. So that's what the story is about, because 100 years ago people were always afraid of change. Yeah, this will be difficult, but I couldn't prepare. I'm going to make this. I didn't choose a spot for it, but I really like it. I want it to be on a page. I can show you with the template I made, of course. It will be on a page like this. This is the oval, or any shape you want. You can cut that out. It flips open. Yeah, it's not nice now. And then this flips out. Maybe you saw it before. I haven't seen it this way. There's a tuck spot here, and this will be glued on the page on 3 sides, so you can use it as a pocket, or you can glue it on two sides and it will be a tuck spot. This is, I saw it from Kathleen Mower, Pocket Favorites, September 13, 2025, and she glued it on two sides to be a tuck spot. I'm not quite sure if I want a pocket or a tuck spot. Tuck spot is always easier, but I didn't choose a page yet, so let that dry. I did prepare because I made a little mistake. The easiest is if you have a page that's printed on both sides. This doesn't matter because it will be glued down, but I just cut a piece of paper I wanted, cut the oval out, pushed it through the embossing folder. Yeah, it's not really visible on camera, but it has texture. But then this was white on the other side, and the hole was already in there, so I just printed this, or I had this in my stash that I already printed, so this I glued on here. But it's, in a way, it's easier, one sheet, printed on both sides, cut this the size you want it. This is exactly my embossing folder size, and this I did with the embossing folder already had an oval, but my oval, oval shapes I have in a die cut, it's a bit larger. So, but that didn't matter. You can't see that, but it flips open like this and like this. So you have a beautiful thing to watch here, and then I have to make this flip out, and on here Kathleen just, oh, I'm not in frame, sorry. Kathleen just, this was, yes, something coffee dyed, or yeah, something like that. It was double-sided, of course, but something you can write on. And she did a fussy cut flower, but I have this, and I really think that will be very beautiful on the top. And then you flip it over, you can write here, 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 and here, and then put something in here, and tuck something behind, so we have lots of room. The advantage of a template, like you know, is that you can more easily cut your pieces. So I already cut those to the size I need, because here I figured out how much I want it to be. She did this, that she left when it's folded in, that you have a border all around, and I really like that. With her, the borders were equal everywhere. If you look closely, mine aren't, because I have this image. So the image is a bit shorter, and I didn't want to cut this because I like the frame this size. So here is a bit more room than on the sides, but I don't mind that. So I have to fold it, and then I did this with the decal edge. I really like it. I chose this and this. It's both from the kit from Ink and Page. Let's fold it out. Yeah, I think I'm just going to mark it, because it's not really super, and now I can't see my folds in the white. I have my window open a bit, but it's really warm. Lovely. That, so I'm going to fold that. I could have left a bit more like Roxy Creations does. She always flips a bit over to make it more sturdy, but I often use it just the paper, and yeah, to be honest, I hardly have any issues getting something in there, so it's fine. I saw some pencil marks, so I don't know exactly where I saw them, but I'm just going to erase everywhere. Here I made a pencil mark, so that will be cut off. Let's see that I have it. Ah, it has, yeah, I have to choose. Yeah, I want this. Then this will be glued on here. Then I have those and those. Yeah, yeah, I do want it like that. So I have that pencil mark, and then I'm going here, and if all is well, that will fit, and otherwise I can always adjust it a bit more. Yeah, it's fine. Now take my cutter. It cuts the best here, I think, so I always line up because there's a grid on here, so it's very obvious. Okay, that's correct. Sometimes it prints a bit crooked, and then that's why I always like to cut a bit more off. Then this is 13 in centimeters, so where is 13? There. Yeah, that's correct. 13 is here. Ah, now I have this in the decal edge. Ah, I didn't think of that. Maybe I can leave a little. Then I can have it a bit longer. Yeah, I'm just thinking about it. If I leave a little, that's going there, like this. If I glue it straight there, yeah, I'm going to cut off a little bit so you can see the decal edge here and here. Here, of course, can't. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So I have to cut about there. I was just thinking I can use the where is my mark? I lost my mark. I think there. Yeah, it's not very visible, but a bit more visible. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this evening. And before the show, they have an experience walk, they call it. And along the way, there are all kinds of acts. Yeah, that's what they call it on the internet. So it's a bit. And then you get in the mood of the show. So I'm very curious what that might be. Let's see here, just a bit. Yeah, it's just a hair that has to come off. Okay. So yeah, it's a path you walk on, and then you see and experience all kinds of things that prepares you for the show. Yeah. Ah, I have to ink because I didn't prepare that. Sorry. I'm not sure if I can speed that up in the video because normally I don't do those things. Yeah, but the show definitely will be something completely new. And we didn't see very much open air theater until now, so yeah, we'll see. And then a quiet weekend. My husband doesn't have the military, the voluntary military. He has a weekend off, but I think that's the last one this year. The rest of the weekends are all full. And my grandson has his birthday in the beginning of October, so my daughter and I, yeah, I think last week we went to see for a second-hand bike, because yeah, they grow out of it so quickly. It doesn't have to be new, and everything is so expensive in the Netherlands at the moment. So, and he wanted a mountain bike, an orange one. Lots of boys have it. I don't know why it's so popular, but they all have an orange mountain bike. And luckily we found one, and my son-in-law is going to spruce it up a bit. And let's see. Yeah, I think I'm going to ink this also. So he will be very happy that he's getting that bike. And my daughter-in-law started, my granddaughter started her swimming lessons. She's 5.5 now, and the first couple of lessons she did great. We were all really surprised that she did so well. I'm going to make a mark, you know, I want it, and I think, I don't know if she did it on purpose, but her thumb notch was a bit higher, and it looked cute. Now I'm thinking, do I want that? Shall I do something crazy? No, I can do that maybe. Just a thumb notch and completely off center. Yeah, it's done. So hopefully my granddaughter will have her first diploma when we definitely maybe even the first two. My daughter wants them to have the first 3. That's what they mostly recommend. Then they can really swim, and after that it's more, if you want to be in the, I have to glue it on like that, let's see, if you want to be in the rescue teams or something like that, then you need more diplomas, but just for swimming, the first 3 they always recommend. I think I just want a bit more. Where do I want it off? A bit more here, because I want a bit of the bear showing. Yeah, she was going very well. We're glad, because the lessons are very expensive, but you really need it. Why does it look crooked? It does look crooked. Or that the other one isn't really straight, but it can be crooked because I didn't put it against the top or the bottom. And I asked her, are you excited for swimming lesson again? Because she was ill this week, and she stayed here for 1 day. Oh, again swimming lesson. Oh, already, and she only had 2 lessons. And already such a remark. Oh, do I have to go? Yeah, you have to go for at least a year. But yeah, but I like it when we go to the swimming pool. I can just do all kinds of things I like. Yeah, I said, that's true, but you can do even more if you have your diplomas, and then you can swim as much as you like. Ah, upside down. Oh my gosh. Ew. I was already thinking, why does it... Where is it? Oh. My roll thing is gone. At least the small one. Oh. That doesn't roll. That's strange. I don't know where the small one is. It's gone. But well, okay. Now I am going to put glue on 3 sides. Yeah. And then I can position it exactly in the middle. I am going to use my small... Oh, stuff everywhere. And my grandson is completely into building things. Yeah, Lego, of course, and he can build for a much older age. He can build all those things. He really loves it. He has an eye for that. And because I'm now making the scrapbook for my son, he saw a picture of my son when he was little, and he was building with K'NEX. I don't know if you have that in the States, or yeah, around the world. And he said to my daughter, "Oh, Mom, I want to have that too." Yeah, you have it. But my daughter once, also secondhand, she bought a little suitcase with the stuff in. But the suitcase of my son was still in the house, because that's where we lived together. And it was still in the attic. And some time ago, she took it downstairs, and he couldn't really get his feel for it. But after he saw my son in the picture, look at it, cute. I really like the frame. I don't know if I want a label or something here, maybe a little fluff from lace or something, and then this pulls out. A tab is very difficult, because it can just be a small one. I can always do that, and then you have a pocket here. Writing space, writing space. Love it. Okay, then let's see where I want that, but that's not really important, but somewhere I think that will be okay. Here. I want to make a snippet. I forgot to see how much time the first video was, but that's fine. Put my template away. This to the side. Oh, what a mess. Oh, what a mess. I have... these. I bought them once. I don't know why or what for, but I thought they were cute. Oh, where is it? Sketching. That on there. but I really liked it as a base for a snippet, because this is a very wide flip out, and maybe I'm just going to clip it so you can take it away and journal. And on this side I want it to be able to flip out correctly, and if I put a lot of glue there I think it will seep through, but oh, I need to put that back because I'm not going to glue that there now. Put that a bit to the side. But this will be a snippet. I chose this image and I needed to back it, but I forgot. So I'm going to do that. Maybe this will be, yeah, you won't be able to see it, but I want it a bit more sturdy. Yeah, I think I will. But I tore this already, so that's not very clever. I had to... Mostly when I'm thinking about what I want to do, I'm doing things already. It just needs a bit of sturdiness, so I think I'm going to cut it here and here. Let's see if I can just do it like that. Okay. So, there we have it. Yeah, now for the right side. I'm great at that, to glue it on the wrong side. Okay. Now it has a bit more to hold on to. Now I need a plastic again. That one doesn't really matter because it will be seeping through this like that. And I thought I'm going to put that just peeking out there because I like the pop of the black, to let it pop out a bit. And yeah, I wanted it underneath. That's why I tore it. I first had it on top, but I didn't really like it. So let's see how far everything has to go. Yeah, so I'm just going to put a little glue there. I need my fabric glue later. Oh. My cushion so that I don't have to look for it. I do want it peeking out quite a bit. And a bit here. For the label. Let's put it there. Okay. And I don't mind if that sticks out. Then I have this label I really like. I'm trying to use, yeah, for my mind, sometimes strange elements. So I'm really watching people I think are very great in collaging and everything. And then I have some different colors leaves, because I want leaf there. I want to mimic this, so I think this will be maybe the best, although it's still blending in. This one, yeah, they all blend in very much. So I think I'm going to for the yellow one. And then a little bit of this. Yeah, so I think I'm going to glue this on a blob of glue on to the green leaf. Okay. Oh, sticky. Those to the side. I can use them maybe somewhere else. I think I do like it there, that one. Let's see, like that. Then I want it a bit, then that's peaking, that, and then the ticket. I can cut off a little of the stem so it won't be peeking out anywhere. Yeah. I think I'm going to use the art glitter glue, so I'm sure if it hits the jute that it will hold. Okay. Oh, move it a bit straight so you can see what I'm doing. Yeah. And the ticket. It's a real old one. I love the color. This green. Yeah. I'm just going to glue it. Oh, no, it's going on the jute. Sorry, I'm a bit concentrated and not talking as much. Let's see. Ah, I didn't glue that on. This isn't glued on yet. I had to put glue on there. Oh, no, it's all over. I first had to glue it underneath this, but this is stuck down. I want it a bit on there. Yeah. Oh, I have to be careful. Like that. Okay. Put it upside down. A dry wet wipe. They always completely dry out. Put the tops in before they dry. Okay. Oh, I need this. Am I in frame? No. Let's see. put it on. Put some more glue there because it has to not crumble too much. Okay. Let's put it a bit straight. I really like it. Yeah. Cute. It really has to dry also. Don't understand where that my little roller has gone. Maybe still downstairs. I got quite a bit done of the scrapbook of my son in the week my husband was away. I dedicated the week to get as much done as I want, as I can, not want. Oh, I love it. And that will be on there. So let's see how this is going, because I have a feeling that the video is already quite a bit of time. There's one on the floor. I don't think we'll need that. So recap a bit. Put my glues back. Everything to the side. Let's see. Here it is. Move that off there because I still want to leave it on the plastic. Maybe this will be fragile, of course, because it's really sticking out. So, the makes of today. I really love them. Because this, if it will be clipped on, this will be a bit fragile, but it's okay. Yeah, I really like it. This one, yeah, beautiful makes. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you got some inspiration. Maybe there is one of the ephemera pieces you want to make also. Please tag me so I can see what you're making. And I wish you a very good rest of the day. And I will see you in the next episode. Love you all. Bye bye.